Hi friends, I hope that you are all still stayed with me. The book is almost finished. I just wanted to be able to separate the videos in order to ensure that it would upload on YouTube. On this page, I simply took some cuts that I made with my Cricut and made two special little photo frames. I stickled the edges of the frames with the color platinum. I just love that color. But I thought maybe Irma could add some cherished old pictures, maybe of one of her family members, two of her family members, whatever she wishes. And included is a very old vintage photo. On the next page, I just took some of the images from the paper line and included them on this page. It's pretty simple. Fussy cut the edges and included them. Here you'll find another one of those magical folders slash pockets that I created. I wanted to let you know that if either one of these two folder slash pocket thingy dillies that I've created, if anyone would like me to do a tutorial on them, they're so simple and so easy, but sometimes handwritten instructions or typed instructions are so hard to follow. So if you're interested in either one of these pockets that I've created, please let me know and I'd be more than happy to do a video on them. They're so nice to add to albums, and actually you can make an entire album with these pages. So much room for so many extras. As I said, a deep pocket for memorabilia, letters, a large tag, a few large tags. Here I included a photo spot, and on the back I made journaling lines so that Irma may be able to journal. I enclosed an old bingo ticket. Here's the cutest little birdcage vintage image. On the back I did much the same thing. Another photo mat on the back, journaling spot. And also a sweet little quote that says, "The possible's slow fuse is lit by the imagination." All of us creators know that without our imagination and our creative station in our mind, we wouldn't be able to put our mental picture into reality. So I think that our imagination and our creativeness is so important, something that I truly cherish. In this envelope, it's just a simple little envelope. I thought she may be able to add maybe movie tickets, anything from maybe Disneyland or any place. I know Irma loves to go to Disneyland. She loves Las Vegas. So maybe just memorabilia throughout this album she can add. And on the back is a sweet little vintage image. I'm not certain how much you can see or how much glare there is, but on the image it says, "Here I am." I wanted Irma to know that no matter how busy we get or how ill we are or how much distance separates us, I'm right here for her. And I truly am not just a virtual friend, but a true friend, and this little envelope will remind her. I thought this was the most awesome page. This pattern paper also came from the Graphic 45 Old Curiosity Shop collection, but I've had this image here for the longest time thinking, what is this ever going to match? Well, lo and behold, it matches this page perfectly. Imagine the possibilities. What a wonderful title, isn't that? I want Irma to imagine every possibility and then make it happen. I took this page and once again made it a little different from the others. Some pages are very elementary and easy, and some pages I made a little bit more vintage and spicy. On this page, sorry for the nudity, if you all notice, this is another image by John William Waterhouse, Irma's favorite artist. It looks like the fella is looking at his reflection in the water. I don't know, maybe Irma can tell me what that picture means. I also included an old vintage metal piece that has the prettiest velour top. It's soft and I love to touch it. And that image says, "What a wonderful day." Here I have included a sweet little envelope with some floral trim, also lace and Velcro, a place for her to go ahead and add more and more things to her journal. As I said, this wasn't my journal and it wasn't my place to add. It's all about Irma and what she adds. And Irma, if you're watching this, I would love to see, after you've added some of your creativeness to your journal, I would love to see it. This, my friends, is a tag / bookmark, whatever you would like it to be. Irma's more than welcome to write, add, whatever she'd like. I'm kind of proud of this page as well, simply because I created this little spot, and I'm pretty proud of it. This is an old vintage button. If you open up, I've made this tri-fold area with a place, let me get in frame, with the place for a picture in this frame, a few flat back pearls, a place for journaling, and maybe a title area here. Whatever Irma wants to do with it. As I said, this is her journal. And I just love this blue page. I hope you do too, Irma. I made this page pretty simple and straightforward. It's just a place for her to be able to write what she is most blessed with. And at the very bottom, the quote says, "Trust, believe, hope." We all must have trust, belief, and hope. Don't ever forget that. Then, going along in the journal, I have the cutest little things just thrown in. That's what I called them, because I had to remember that this journal was quite a challenge for me, but I had to remember that this was a junk journal, a smash journal. It wasn't made to match. It wasn't made to be perfect, so that was challenging in itself for me. But so I kind of tried to find things here in my stash, in my scrappy wonderment. I tried to add things that could go in this journal, and at the same time, the whole way through was still trying to match. But anyway, this one here is the cutest little page. It has music notes. When I think of Irma, I think of music. I don't know why. Maybe because she just makes my heart sing. This is a sunflower with a little ladybug on top. She loves sunflowers, and so do I. It's the cutest little image. This here is an image of a tea kettle on the other side. One day we are going to sit and have tea together. I just know it. Arizona and Texas will not separate us, Irma. Again, here is another one of those fanciful little folders / tags / pockets that I created. A place for pictures, journaling, what have you. More room for others. A center area where you may put 2 pretty pictures or more journaling, whatever you wish. And also again on the back, the same. Another tag, a few tags, whatever you wish. And this is just the coolest little binding idea. The toughest, strongest little binding idea of all. I can't wait to show that to you in a tutorial. On this page, it's pretty. This page sort of reminds me of my grand. It's very classy, yet very simple, just beautiful. Butterflies fluttering about. I included this beautiful piece of fabric with some metal embellishments. It can be used as a bookmark, whatever she chooses. Here in the corner, it says, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. That's the only message that I have for my friends, to always remember that. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. On this page, once again, I took another one of the images from John William Waterhouse's artistry and placed it on this page. This page is kind of sophisticated and romantic, but very, very vintage, including flat back pearls, beautiful handmade flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts, 2 very vintage buttons. Once again, another one of these awesome folders for her to do with what she wishes. I included images from the collection on one side. The other side is blank to do with what she wishes. Another huge pocket. A quote that says, creativity is contagious, pass it on. So here I go, fluttering the creativity out to my YouTubers. Create. It's so good for your mind and so good for your heart. Not to mention that it just leaves treasures for others. Same with the back piece. Another cute little image from the collection on the back, a place to journal. This is, once again, just a simple little old file folder that I cut, that I inked with the Distress ink. Add some more images from the old Curiosity Shop collection. A couple of little frames, maybe Irma can add something to those. And my favorite of all words, inspiration. I hope to be an inspiration to you, and I hope that you are an inspiration to others, and that we just pass that on. This page reminds me of the old movies, and also reminds me of my beloved grandparents. The old vintage camera, the old camera reel. I know she's going to do something wonderful with this page. If not, it's perfect just the way that it is. This page is a addition of more of the images from the collection, a place for her to put whatever she may want here, anywhere on the page, for her to do what she wishes. And on the very last page, the back of her book, it just simply shares the words, "We be seeing you, Miss Julia." That's a phrase that Irma and her sister share with each other. I thought it was cute. In my family, we don't say goodbye. We simply say toodles, because we never want to say goodbye to one another. So this may be Irma's and her sister's way of not having to say goodbye. We be seeing you, Miss Julia. I hope that you like this journal, friends, and I hope that I'm not so long-winded that you won't return to watch more. Of course, many of them will not be as long as this one, simply because this was an entire journal I was sharing. Once again, if you have any questions for me, would like me to do any tutorials on anything in this book that I created. By the way, everything is reinforced with a pretty thick chipboard, each page from the cover to the front. But anything that you would like me to share, I would be more than happy to. Like I said, I'm new and I have a lot of learning to do, but I'm so excited to be a part of YouTube, so excited to have a blog up, and so excited to be creating. God has blessed me so significantly with my life, and I just want to be a blessing to others. So let me know what you think. Please give me a like, thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the down bar, in the comment section. Make me feel at home on YouTube. And I just wanted to let you know I go to sleep every night watching YouTube videos, some of yours, all of you. So please do the same for me. Share a little YouTube with me, and I will with you, and we'll become fast friends. Until next time, toodles!